Welcome students. Course code is BOC 105, course title Classical Taxonomy and Phylogeny. We are going to study a module from Unit 2 and the module is Orchidaceae family. I am Shriveni Tari, Assistant Professor from PESS RSN College of Arts and Science. Outline of the module includes systematic position of the family Orchidaceae, diagnostic features of family Orchidaceae, important ornamental or economical or medicinal plants of the family Orchidaceae. Learning outcomes explains the systematic position of the family Orchidaceae, identifies the plant belonging to family Orchidaceae, describes the diagnostic features of family Orchidaceae, lists the ornamental or economical or medicinal plants of the family Orchidaceae. Orchidaceae, that is also called as the orchid family. Let us look at the systematic position. It is belonging to class Monocotyledons since it has got a single cotyledon and shows parallel venation. Series is Epigyne, that is ovary is inferior, family is Orchidaceae. Let us look at the diagnostic features. They are herbaceous perennials, roots with velamin tissue, leaves are distichous, flowers are trimerous and zygomorphic, corolla with 2 lateral petals and labellum, pollens in pollinia, ovary is inferior and seeds are minute. In the picture you can see the flowers as well as the habit of Vanda salata, that is one of the member of family Orchidaceae. Vegetative features, the habit, they are perennial herbs, terrestrial, epiphytic or saprophytic, rarely climbers with rhizomes, tuberous roots, corms or rootstock, roots having mycorrhiza with multiseriate epidermis of dead cells known as velamin tissue. Now, since some of them are growing as epiphytes, they will be showing the presence of velamin tissue that helps in absorption of moisture from the atmosphere. The stem is foliate or scapose, base often thickened to form pseudobulb, aerial roots are present. The leaves, they are usually alternate, distichous, rarely opposite, sometimes reduced to scales, often fleshy, simple, entire, sheathing at the base, sheath closed and encircling the stem, shows venation parallel, stipules are absent and stomata is tetracytic. In the picture we can see again the Vanda salata showing the leaf arrangement. Coming to the reproductive features, the inflorescence is either racemose, spicate or paniculate, sometimes with solitary flower. In the picture you can see dendrobium, which is very common. The flowers are usually bisexual, zygomorphic, usually showy and often twisted to 180 degrees. Let us look at the floral features. The first is the perianth, differentiated into sepals and petals. Sepals are 3, free or connate, usually petaloid, that means they are resembling the petals. Imbricate, similar or dorsal smaller, lateral more or less adnate to the ovary. Petals are 3, they are free, middle petal forming labellum also called as lip, often spotted and variously colored. In the picture it can see the purple colored spotting on the lip. Sometimes they are saccate or spurred at the base like that in the dendrobium. Lateral petals similar to sepals. Here is detailed structure of the flower. In both the flowers you can see inner whorl that is made of petals and outer whorl that is made of sepals. Now, with respect to the petals which are 3 in number, 2 are called as the lateral petals which are on the sides and the larger or the showy one is called as the labellum or the lip. Coming to the androecium, usually it is one stamen, sometimes 2 or 3 stamens adnate to style and stigma, forming a typical structure that is called as column, also referred to as gynostagium, opposite to the lip or the labellum. Anthers are sessile on column, bithecous, dehiscence by longitudinal slit and introdes. Pollen grains powdery or waxy, agglutinated into pollinia. Each pollinium with a sterile portion called caudicle, 2 to 8 pollinia form in a flower. Here the detailed structure of the column or the gynostagium can be seen. Here it will be having the presence of the stigma that forms this female portion, and it will be having the presence of pollinia that bears the pollen grain and covered by the anther cap. The pollinium will be attached by means of caudicle, and further it will be showing the presence of visidium, that is the sticky pad that helps in attaching the pollinium and the entire structure to the insect, that helps in the pollination mechanism. Gynoecium with 3 united carpels, ovary is inferior, unilocular with parietal placentation. Stigmas are 3, one often transformed into a sterile rostellum, lateral often having sticky pad called visidium attached to the pollinia. Ovules are numerous, minute and anatropous. The fruit is a loculicidal capsule or berry, embryo is minute, endosperm is absent. Plants of the family, this family is including 788 genera and 18,500 species, and it is the second largest family after Asteraceae. Widely distributed, most common in moist tropical forests, also well distributed in subtropics and temperate regions. The major genera include Pleurothallus, Bulbophyllum, Dendrobium, Epidendrum, Habenaria, Liparis, Melexis, Oberonia, Calanthe, Vanilla and Venda. Important plant species, generally these plants are showy, the flowers are showy, and these are some of the examples. We have Dendrobium nobile, Cattleya eclandiae, Oncidium specialatum, Miltonia spectabilis, and one of the food product that we get from this family is vanilla as an essence that is used for flavoring, that is derived from the fruits of Vanilla planifolia. In the picture we can see the flowers as well as the pods of Vanilla planifolia. So, once these pods dry up, the vanilla essence can be extracted. These are some of the online and the offline references for further reading. Thank you.